Hi everyone, Alex from AutoStore here. So this is episode 6 of how to design an auto store, and we are on to module 4. So that is the port, and this is where it gets nice and exciting and where the decisions really start to be made. So this week we're going to start off with the simplest port, the conveyor port. Now, conveyor port is probably, I'd say, the second most commonly used port out of all of the sites globally. Usually used for an inbounding port, but can also be used for picking if we're doing batch picking, or have more sort of added value tasks to do at the port. So if you're weighing things out or doing a lot of folding, packing, anything like that. So the port itself has a theoretical throughput of 240 bins per hour. But realistically, we see throughputs anything from sort of 50 or 60 bins per hour up to about 160 bins per hour. It just depends what you're actually doing with the port and how you're inbounding, what all the processes look like around there. But it is the cheapest and simplest port that we supply. So I'll jump into how it actually works. Okay, so this is a basic video just showing how the conveyor port actually works mechanically. So you can see just to start with that there is a bin within that port, within the red kind of box at the front. There's a current bin in there ready for picking or filling. And you can see at the top there's a robot with a bin in its gripper ready to be delivered to the port. So if we move this video on a little bit, what's going to happen is that current bin in the port will move to the back. The new bin will move to the front and placed by the robot, pushed forward, ready for collection. That same robot that's delivered the new bin will take that existing bin away and place that somewhere within the grid. So I'll just go through that one more time. So the target tote that's just been picked into goes to the back of the port, new bin is delivered in front, everything moves back to the right-hand side, and then that original tote's taken away by the same robot. So you can see it's a nice, quick, seamless process, really simple, and there's at maximum 2 bins in the port at any one time. So that's it for the conveyor port this week. Next week we're going to go on to the most popular port globally, as far as I can tell anyway, the carousel port. So tune in next week. Cheers.